Alright, I removed some of my sleep just because I'm really worried about getting my grades up. Eek. So, since I'm going to be skipping a lot of events anyway, I thought maybe I'll get energy back that way. So, we'll see if that works out or not. Can always revert back to sleeping in every day, like a slacker. Anyway, let's see what happens. Let me go to sleep. Class. One of the best parts of living on campus like this is being able to come back for lunch. Because I'll be damned if I'm not going to take advantage of a free lunch now and then. I've got my mind on a nice sandwich as I enter the Latin house. Welcome home. Have you decided to cast away the classes of the day? What the holy hell, dude? Rakesh is standing in the common area, completely covered in paint. He doesn't look like he's wearing a shirt. What? This? Oh, I think I finally found the ultimate paintbrush. Come, see my room. The idea struck me, and I had to try it. Is your room the only place you tried it? Oh, yes, I thought my walls would be the best place to try it. Is that paint safe to be on skin? Well, paint can cover many things. Why not a body? Dude? Pretty sure some paints are toxic. Oh, I should probably clean off. Could you... never mind. Rakesh takes off upstairs with a slightly worried look on his face. Skip? That dude is crazy. I mean, flat out. I think he wanted my help, but I'm not getting myself mixed up in that train wreck. Dushnik's gonna freak hard enough as it is, and the best way to enjoy that explosion is from the sidelines. A quick lunch and I'm out of the house quick as I can. The weird thing is that I didn't really hear any water running, just some weird thumping from the bathroom. Whatever could have happened? A synopsis? Uh-huh. Well, you can try, Izza. You can try. Just another day as I head out the door for my classes.
Oh, good morning, Max.
Sally, good morning. On your way to class as well? Looks like Sally left just before I did. I jog a bit to catch up with her as we make our way towards campus.
Actually, I've got to get down to the farming garden. My boss wants me to get some serious weeding done, and I don't want to be there all day.
Oh yeah, you work there, don't you? How'd you land that job?
My dad runs a vegetable farm. It seemed like a pretty natural way to make some money aside from my scholarships. I actually started there over the summer. Helped me make some moving in money.
That makes sense. Hey, think you could put in a good word for me? I'm not sure how I'd get into a job like that otherwise.
Well, it's a pretty active job. There's a lot of running around or hard labor to be done. I've got a day of weeding ahead of me, for instance, and that's not easy at all. Get used to running around and keeping yourself in shape. We can teach you how to garden properly, but if you don't have the stamina to keep up, you'll never get a job there.
Well, I can certainly try to be active.
There you go. It might not seem related, but the football team needs a water person. It'll definitely get you up on your feet keeping up with those guys. And the thing is, our farm doesn't have a good automatic irrigation system, so you'll probably find yourself running around the farm watering the plants like you would the football players.
Though I'd probably get more intelligent conversation from the plants.
Ha! Ouch! Be nice! Though it is always nice to talk to the plants. It helps them grow.
If you say so, Sally. We've almost made it to the main buildings. I'm just about to ask where Sally and I will split up when I notice that we're actually right in front of the campus cafe.
Speaking of work, isn't this where Isabella works?
We both look inside the window to see Isabella shuffling around the relatively busy cafe, one plate in her hand. Just as we're looking in, though, she looks out. As soon as she spots us, she beams and waves us over with her free hand. Sally waves back and starts to walk towards the door. Isabella walks the plate over and puts it down in front of a large man in a jersey. Oh, great. Looks like Chad is here, too. Ain't that just perfect? I don't know if I'm up for dealing with Isabella's boyfriend.
Hey, Max, you coming?
Sally's already at the door looking back at me. I take another look inside. Isabella's still talking to Chad. She won't notice if I just bail. It's not like I've got any reason to run, though. Maybe I can show that asshole Chad that he's got some real competition.
Not this time, Maximu.
No, it's not worth it. I can always catch up with Isabella later. Plus, that way, when I badmouth Chad, he won't be around to start something. Sorry, Sally, I've got to get to class. I'll see you later, okay? Tell Isabella I said hey.
Okay, have a good day, Max.
I wave goodbye as Sally enters the cafe and I go on my way. I silently hope Chad spills whatever he's eating all over his jersey, but otherwise it's already out of my head. Out of sight, out of mind. Raise our stats, and then we sleep. Study. It's nice to get the place to myself once in a while. The house is quiet tonight. Dominic is at a housing authority meeting that should take most of the night. Isabella's out with Chad. Bleh. Rakesh wandered out the door earlier in the evening wearing all black and holding a paint roller. I have no idea what he's up to, and I don't think I want to know. Sally's at a sit-in on campus protesting some guy's illegal imprisonment. I didn't ask many questions about it. I don't really care about that stuff. In the meantime, I've got the place to myself, which means I can finally make some noise without somebody getting on my case about it. You forgot somebody, though. A little nap on the common room couch to recharge the batteries, and I'll plug in the amp and really jam for a while. I'm feeling pretty pumped as I put my plan together while I grab a quick snack from the kitchen. Oh, I'm gonna make some noise tonight. It's gonna give you suckers such a fright. I've got a little bitty nap to take, then I'm gonna make the house shake.
Oh, not too much shaking, I hope. That's a cute song, though.
Dom, Rakesh, Sally. Damn it! Oh, geez, I didn't know you were still here.
Yeah, hey, I thought I had the place to myself, too.
I guess it's just you and me, then?
Yeah.
Well, this is embarrassing. I can't believe she caught me singing like a crappy 10-year-old. Hey, I was gonna go take care of a couple things in my room. This was just a quick snack. You wanna hang out a bit, though? We can have dinner together or something. I gotta make a better impression than this. She's such a shy girl. Being alone in the house with me, she might think I'm just a creep who wants to avoid her or something.
Sure, sounds like fun.
This is a little awkward. We didn't get off to the best start. Okay, see you back down here in an hour or so. Hopefully when we get back together, it won't be so bad.
Yes, we will play.
I needed that nap. Now I'm feeling a bit more up to speed. I kick some of my clothes into a corner and make a note to wash that stuff later. Just as my hand is reaching for the doorknob, though, I hear a quiet, timid knock from the other side. Oh, hey, Anne, I was just coming out to hang out.
Oh! I was going to say that you don't have to. I mean, I could study some more, or...
What? No. Come on, let's go see if we can throw together a decent meal.
Okay.
She doesn't seem disappointed or like she wants to call it off. I think she's just being shy. With these really shy ones, you've got to take the lead or they'll never get anywhere. I put my arm around Anne's shoulder and lead her towards the stairs. Besides, I've got to play it cool after that ridiculous display earlier.
Oh, Max.
Together, we head downstairs and into the kitchen. A little scrounging turns up a fairly decent meal with little muss or fuss. We sit down with our meals next to each other on the big couch in the common room.
So, how are classes?
Don't ask.
Not great, huh? Is it really hard?
Of course they're hard. It doesn't help that I'm not really interested in the classes I'm taking.
Max, you're supposed to be getting your grade stats up.
It all adds up to pretty crappy grades, but I'm not going to tell her that. She'll get all concerned about it. It's no picnic, but I'll pull through. It's probably time for a subject change.
Well, I'm sure you'll get through. Kinda weird to have the place to ourselves, huh?
I know. I was hoping I could let my sexiness run free, but I guess I'll have to keep it in check.
Well, I guess you should hold it in?
Oh, geez. She's too shy. She's not giving me anything to work with. This is getting too awkward. Anne's cute, but I don't know what she expects to happen here. Maybe I should just call this a night. Or maybe I should go on the attack. I don't know. We watch the TV quietly for a while. There's nothing interesting on, we just watch it. Things aren't going to change if I don't do something.
How about some imitations, though? Yeah.
Alright, I haven't had to break out this one in a while. Hey, hang on a sec, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna let an awkward night give that cutie some kind of complex. That would be a crime against dudes everywhere. Besides, she's nice. I actually do want her to have a good time.
What's up? Why'd you grab your guitar?
Okay, guess this one. I thrust my hips back and forth while I play a couple of chords. Thank you very much. Somebody get me a hunka cheeseburger.
And actually starts laughing and clapping. Oh man, that's a great Elvis. Where'd you learn to play like that?
Oh, I learned all the grades. Who am I now? I tussle my hair down in front of my eyes and play a couple of grunge chords. Oh man, Seattle is so lame. Smells like teens. And spirit, or whatever.
That's terrible. Do you even know anything about Cobain?
Hey, I'm practically an expert. Actually, I really only know his music.
I can tell. Do another.
I do a couple more impressions. Hendrix, Slash. At one point, Anne grabs my guitar and does a pretty good impression of Joan Jett, even if she can't play worth a damn. Of course, I can't let that stand, so I get in behind her and teach her a few of the more famous chords so she can try it again. I kind of like having this cutie up close. She smells nice. She's also a fast learner, picking up the chords pretty quickly. She tries the impression again, this time giving her guitar a few proper licks.
Ticks? So really, where'd you learn all these impressions?
Like I said, I love music. I learned all the grades. Actually, some of those bits were how I convinced my parents to let me take guitar lessons when I was a kid. I taught myself a few basics, enough to know I wanted to be great, but not enough to get me there. So, lessons.
Aw, that's a sweet story.
Well, no need to go throwing it around.
So how long have you been practicing anyway?
Impressions never fail to break the ice. It's true I use it to convince my parents. It's also true that I learned to do that stuff specifically because it always impressed. Anne and I talk about our musical history, what our favorite songs are, what kind of music we like, whatever. Honestly, once we get to talking, we just start blabbing for hours. Finally, around midnight, we both start yawning pretty badly.
It's getting pretty late, huh? Thanks for hanging out with me, Max. I had a lot of fun.
Hey, no problem. I did too. I like talking with you.
Definitely. We'll have to do it again sometime. For now, though, I think it's time I make my way to bed.
Couldn't agree more, cutie. Your bed or mine.
Oh my god, you don't quit! Maybe next time, Music Man.
I'll hold you to that. She winks at me as she goes back up the stairs. Score one for this ladies' man. Time to get some shut-eye myself, though.
Woohoo! Go, Max! You did it! Nice job, Max! Look at that. Our energy was amazing. We did amazing. We'll keep it at that for now. We're over 100 grades. Yes. Okay. Do we want to change our organizing? Well, there's not really much I can do about that, is there? Not really. Alright. We'll just keep on keeping on. I hope we can get our stats up enough. An event. It's the first time my band's had practice in a while, and I need to make sure I've got everything. I'm pretty sure I've got it all as I grab up my good amp and take it downstairs. Sally and Anne have been talking in the common room since I started all this. I give him a nod as I pack the amp into my old beater van. I got the van a couple years ago as a way to get my crew to gigs. Makes a good way to haul all the equipment around, too. I pop back into the house quickly, just to let them know I'm heading out. Okay, I think that's it.
Sorry for the interruption, ladies. I'm out to band practice. I'll probably be a while, so tell Dominic not to freak out if he hears me coming in late.
Finally ready to start jamming, huh?
Damn right. It's been a while, so I'm itching to jam with my boys.
Sounds like a lot of fun. We've never really heard your whole band do its thing, just you practicing.
We were actually just discussing it. And, do you think we could come watch?
We don't mean to be intrusive or anything. It's just the kind of thing we don't get to see very often.
Hey, listen, the guys are always happy to show off for a beautiful lady, so I'm fine if you two want to show up. Does one of you have a car you can follow in?
I don't actually own a car. This town's pretty well laid out for college students. Honestly, I only know a few people who even have cars. I think Dominic has one for going to meetings.
I know I don't have a car. Well, crap, that's a problem. I only have enough room in the van for one. Aw, we hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, that sucks. How will we decide who goes?
I don't know, is naked mud wrestling off the table? Stop that, Max.
What do you think, Anne?
Hey, it's my band, shouldn't I get a say?
Well, I don't want to make it too personal. I feel like the energy at Latin House has really balanced out lately. We're reaching a good equilibrium is what I'm trying to say.
Well, he does have a point. We may as well just let him decide. It is his van and his band, after all. Sally gives Anne a questioning look, but shrugs.
Okay then, Big Shot, who's it going to be?
Hey, it's not like I'm choosing who's going to have to give up food for the rest of the year.
No, you want the choice. Go ahead.
Yeah, you were right. So who would you like to bring along? I think I may have stepped in it this time. Both of them are looking at me, smiling expectantly. There will probably be hurt feelings on either side of this choice. Which way to go? Sorry, Sally. Well, I'm never going to get anywhere if I worry about hurting feelings. No, this is a golden opportunity to show off, and I think I'm going to take it. Well, which one to take? This is a difficult choice. I don't suppose you'll have a jumping jack competition for me, would you? Oh, gosh, Max, that's terrible.
Don't be a pig, Max.
I'm joking, jeez. Not funny. I think Anne was going to throw something at me. And you would deserve it. Let's see. I guess this time I'll choose Anne. Still got points with you, even though you were mad. Oh, fine. Anne, you're riding shotgun. Grab your holster. I don't know if I've got a holster. I don't own a...
It's a joke, sweetie.
Right! I know! Ha ha! Anne grabs a notebook and scurries past me while I try not to laugh. Sorry, Sally. I'll get you next time.
Oh, it's no big deal. Just thought it'd be fun. I'll let Dominic know you'll be out late.
Thanks. Man, she took that really well. Thanks, Sally. With a wink, I'm out the door. Anne climbs into the passenger seat and we head out to the practice area. It's only about a 20-minute drive. My buddy Gaz owns a bar that he lets us practice in before business hours. He even... Excuse me. He even lets us do shows when there's nobody more important playing. We may be small time for now, but we're on our way. We pull up and I open up the back to begin unloading. Should I help? Sure. Go ahead and grab something. We'll get it inside.
Whoa, what's this now? I know I brought you on this thing to get the babes, Max. I just didn't think you'd start so early.
Memphis, bro, it's been too long. Also, who brought who onto this thing, you glory-stealing son of a bitch? Memphis and I give each other a quick handshake and hug. Memphis, Anne, one of my roommates. She wanted to come see how a real band shreds it up. Anne, Memphis. My best bud and the best basses I've ever heard.
Pleasure's all mine, my dear. Come, leave that heavy lifting to the pack beast and I'll show you our accommodations.
He offers an arm for Anne. Memphis loves to turn on the gentleman act when there's a lady present. Oh. Okay. I guess.
Oh yes, he was made for this sort of thing, don't you know?
You jackass, get back here! He absolutely ignores me as he goes inside with Anne on his arm. As I unload the gear, he gives her a tour of the closed-up bar. Inside, our drummer Slim is already banging away on her skins, just messing around. She gives me a salute, but otherwise goes back to her drums. You're all a bunch of lazy slackers. Where's Jerry?
Said he'd be late, which for him probably means... well, you know.
Memphis takes Anne over to meet Slim while I continue to unload. She was blushing earlier, but now she isn't. I guess Memphis must be going easy on her, which is good. By the time I'm done unloading, Jerry has thankfully shown up and we can get started. Is Gaz around?
No, he said he was gonna go catch a nap before he opens the place up tonight. Said to lock up when we leave.
Alright, everyone, I assume you've met Anne. She'll be watching us practice for tonight.
Which means we play like we play for any audience. Goddamn awesome.
We warm up a little, make sure the sound is working, and then set off into a nice practice session. I'm really happy we have an audience tonight. Every band is a little stronger, a little more cohesive when they're putting on a show, when it really matters, even if it's only for one person. We go through the songs we know best first, just to keep them strong. Anne looks like she's has fun with those. Like she's having fun with those. She even claps a bit when we finish, though I can tell she feels self-conscious about it. Next, we work on a couple of the ones we're not super happy with. We're a cohesive unit tonight, working out the kinks when we find them, collaborating when we're not sure where to go next. A bit of experimentation leads to some breakthroughs, and before we know it, we're jamming along pretty happy with what we've done. Finally, it's time to wrap things up. I mop my brow with a towel and make Jerry start taking the stuff out to the van. That's what he gets for being late. I guess Anne feels bad for ditching me earlier and goes to help him, while Slim starts taking apart her drums.
Nice work tonight, brother.
Yeah, you too. I liked your lyrics for Take 'Em Home.
Thanks, I knew you would. Hey, well I got you for a second. What's up with Anne, huh? You almost never bring anyone to practice.
She's cute, she's fun, she's just a bit shy. It's nice to take her out places sometimes.
Uh-huh. You into this chick, Max?
Maybe a little. I don't really know. Why are you asking? What's up?
Nothing, man. Just wondering. Like I said, you almost never bring anyone by. I know she couldn't stop talking about you on the tour. Have fun, handle your business, just keep me in the loop, yeah?
I just nod at him as I take a moment to watch Anne lug the last of the gear into the van. You ready to get out of here, Anne?
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Alright, freaks, I'm out of here. You gonna lock up Memphis?
Yeah, I got it.
I hop back in the van with Anne. I notice the gear is much more neatly organized than when I did it, which is pretty nice. Good job back there.
Oh, thanks. Jerry said so too, actually.
He was probably just trying to get you to do more of the work, but it's true anyway.
Your band is nice. Thanks for letting me come along.
Thanks for being there. It gives us good motivation. Memphis didn't give you too hard a time, did he?
Oh no, he was very nice. I didn't know he was responsible for most of your songs. I thought you wrote them.
Is that what he told you? That bastard. I write the music for most of our stuff. He's a way better lyricist than I am, though, so yeah. I let him write most of our stuff.
Oh,
What exactly did he tell you I do?
He said that your job in the band was to look sexy and make the other band members sound better by comparison. I think he was joking, though.
Ha! Well, he's only half right. I do bring the sexy up there.
You did look pretty good performing.
She's blushing again. She's seriously too cute sometimes. Still, nothing impresses like a rock god on his throne.
Oh boy.
You'll have to see me when I've got a full house some night. I practically shine.
I'd like that. I'd like to see you performing.
Definitely, Anne, definitely. We discuss more aspects of the band as we make our way back home to Latin House.
Interesting. Oh, Max, are you falling for this lady? Oh boy.
This will not stand. Do you hear me?
Oh geez, what is it now? Something's got Dominic hot and bothered. I guess I should see what it is. I poked my head around the corner to see Dominic yelling at Isabella and Rakesh.
What is this crap? You've all known about the inspection tomorrow for 2 weeks now. Am I just talking to myself at our meetings?
To be honest, yes. I agree that you may be speaking more to yourself than us.
Will you two shut up and clean this travesty?
Hey, I had things to do tonight. But we worked so hard to arrange the room properly.
Isabella, your plans are cancelled, effective immediately. Rakesh, you'll be damn lucky if I can convince them that all the paint around here is for an art class. This is all beside the point. Mouths shut. Commence cleaning.
Oh man, watching Dushnik throw a hissy fit is probably the best comedy gold I've had all week. I'm tempted to rub it in. Though I think if I show my face, he'll probably try to put it to work. Might not be worth interfering.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go TP the bathroom while they're busy. Nah, I think he's gonna have his hands full with Rakesh anyway. Besides, if Dominic gets fired, who knows who they'll throw at us next. Better the devil you know, I think. Time to go cram all my crap into the closet and call it a night.
Good man. Good man, Max. I should have read Butch's thing. Sorry, Butch. Just skipped over ya. Oh. Time to steal from my bro. Sorry, Domikins. Nothing personal. Well, kind of. Do you know which bus goes by the downtown bookstore, Dominic? They've got a really great sale going on, and I don't want to be lugging all the books back on foot.
What's this? Little Anne is off on an adventure? I pull my head out of the refrigerator and look over to see Anne with 3 empty bags over one shoulder. Apparently she's pretty serious about book shopping. I do have transportation. I guess I could take her. Or I could just leave it to Dushnik. He's probably just as interested in the books as she is. Not this time. Hey, what's up?
Oh, Max. I didn't see you there.
Punk.
Douchebag.
Anyway, like I said, there's a really good sale, and I just wanted to know the best way to get down there.
You know, you don't have to take the bus. I do have a car. I'd be happy to take you down. Heck, I might pick myself up some things as well.
Yeah, I've got a van myself. No need to hang out with the hobos on the bus.
Oh, no, you don't have to inconvenience yourselves for me. I'm okay with being on the bus. It's really not that bad at all.
Please, Anne, you're our friend. Let me give you a ride. It'll make everything easier on you.
I like how she's our friend, but she should ride with him. Anne and I have been getting along pretty well lately. It'd be nice to hang out.
I think that's, a new line. I don't remember reading that last time.
Anyway, Dom's clearly got it bad for her. Not that I can blame him, I just don't know if I can stand for it. Then again, it might not be the worst idea to have the RA owing you a favor.
Sorry, Dominic. Gotta spend some more quality time with Anne.
Honestly, I'm doing a service to Anne here, saving her from Dushnik. Yeah, he's right, Anne. You should definitely let me give you a ride. A, I've got a van, which means plenty of room for all the books you can carry. B, I'm way more fun than he is, which I believe is what he was just saying.
I said nothing of the sort, you bastard.
See, another glowing recommendation.
What? Has all that music made you hard of hearing? Or just even dumber?
See, I've decided I'll only hear the positive reinforcement that a good RA should be offering to his students.
Maybe if you'd prove you were a student once in a while instead of a slacker-ass bum.
Hey, I resent that. I've been working very hard on my grades this year. I'll let you know, Dominic. This year. I mean, this route.
I can see Anne giggling behind her hand. I give her a wink while Dushnik fumes. I think I've made my case. So yes, come on, Anne, I'll give you a ride.
Okay. Thank you, Max. I appreciate it.
Dominic is furious. I wonder if he'll retaliate for this. Ah, who cares?
Drive safely, you maniac.
Well, yes, you're right, I do have a very safe van. Thanks for noticing, R.A.
Oh, shut the hell up and get out of here already.
Anne and I duck out the door in a hurry as Anne bursts out laughing.
Oh, you really shouldn't tease him like that, Max.
How should I tease him then? We hop in my van and head off to the bookstore. Over the next 2.5 hours, she pores over every book in the store. Every time I start getting bored, Anne brings over another book and starts telling me stories about what's in it. All in all, she makes it pretty entertaining. In the end, she easily fills her 3 bags, which get thrown into the back on our way home.
Excuse me, just choking on this.
She was even nice enough to pick up a few books for me.
Thanks for taking me, Max. It was really sweet of you.
No problem, cutie. Let me know if you need a ride around town in the future, alright?
Sure thing. Thanks again.
I say to myself.
Anne hops out quickly with her books, hurrying back inside to her room.
Now I'm just narrating my own life. Which I guess I'm doing anyway. Game of Zombies? Ha ha ha! Yes, indeed. References.
That was interesting.
Ooh, Halloween. That's a whole nother thing to do in itself, so I think I'll end the video for now, rest my voice up, and then we'll do the Halloween event next time.